So you want to get rid of that COVID bike you bought, huh? Well, I'm going to tell you 10 reasons why you shouldn't. Welcome back, Mavericks. So you want to get rid of that COVID bike, huh? Maybe you bought a bike in 2020 at the height of everything and stay more fit because you can't go to the gym anymore and yoga's not around to spend more time with your kids, that kind of stuff. And now, fast forward 3 years, everything's kind of back to normal, right? You can go back to your gym, your yoga class, social events in life, get into bars and restaurants, and your bike may be collecting dust in your garage. And you might be thinking, hey, I should just unload it. I'm probably not going to use it anymore. Well, I'm going to tell you 10 reasons you shouldn't. Here we go. And please hit like and subscribe before we get started. It's your efforts that help make this channel possible, and we appreciate that. And it helps us spread bike love to others.
Hi. Ladies and gentlemen, here's tonight's top 10 list. Let's go.
Number 10. There hasn't really been many good movies since COVID came out anyways. So why waste time at the theater? Get on your bike. Number 9. It's way easier to travel overseas with your bicycle than your car. Number 8. It costs a fraction of the money to maintain your bicycle versus your car. And they'll still get you all around the local places you need to go to do your errands. Spend time with your kids, etc. Number 7, unlike your car, likely, you've already paid for your bike. You own it. It'll be there forever. You can have your assets seized. You can have things lost to financial difficulties. Doesn't matter. Your bike will still get you where you need to go. Number 6, gas isn't cheap. And it goes like this. So we paid $5 a little while ago. Now it's down around the 3s. Who knows when it's going to go back? But it's going to go back. It never gets cheaper. Gas hasn't been what I paid for it in high school ever since. There's a reason for that. Things get more expensive. But guess what doesn't use gas? Your bike. So you can handle all those local errands and ride around with your kids and having fun and never drop a dime on gasoline for it. Number 5, it's a backup and alternative to your car. So, okay, I'm not telling you to get rid of your car. You still need it. But it fails you. Gas gets expensive. You want to stay healthier. Your bicycle, local errands, local travel, time out with your kids, get you there. Take care of the problem. Gas-free, cost-free. Number 4, you can still use it for local errands. Why drive your car around? Anything under 10 miles, especially round trip, you should be on your bike for. Unless the weather's completely crappy, get on your bike. You automatically get your workout in for it, and you get an errand done at the same time. You can even use it to go out and meet friends. Do it all the time. Ride in, say hi, spend your time with them, ride home. Get your workout done, enjoy your time. Local errands, choose your bike. It's cleaner, it's cheaper, and it keeps you healthy. Number 3, your bike is your alternative workout. I'm not saying don't go back to the gym. Absolutely go back to the gym or your yoga class or whatever it is you do. But mix it up. Keep your bike and get out and do rides, even if it's only on the weekends or a night or two a week. Or maybe you just use it for the errands and get your workout in there like we just mentioned. Your bicycle is an alternative workout for you in addition to the other things you do. And it's aerobic, so if you're doing non-aerobic things like weightlifting and things like that, it's a good counter to it to keep you fit. Number 2, it's still okay to spend time with your kids outside of a television. Get on your bikes. You did it during COVID. Why can't you keep it up? Spend time with them outside, smelling the air and the flowers and the spring coming, hearing the birds, seeing the landscape, getting them to enjoy time with you without a television or a movie involved. It's your bicycle. It's there for you, and it's there for them. And it creates great memories, so don't forget that too. And the number 1 reason not to get rid of your COVID bike right now, the market is flooded with used bikes. And it's going to be more flooded over the next 2 years. In case you hadn't noticed, the bicycle industry is going through a lot of tumult as well because they didn't have any stock and then they overbuilt stock. And now they got a ton of new stock that's getting cleared at really cheap prices on top of all the people trying to get rid of their COVID bikes. You try and sell your bike right now, you're going to get a pittance for it. And why? Why not just keep it and utilize it for what it was there for and what you bought it for originally, even on a smaller scale? Whether it's the fitness, the savings of money, the extra time with your kids, doesn't matter. You already own it. And you're not going to get a lot for it in this flooded market for probably the next 2 to 3 years, to be honest. It's going to take a while for this to shake out. So hang on to it. So that's it, Mavericks. The top 10 reasons why you should not get rid of your COVID bike right now. Hang on to it. Take advantage of it. And come on, let's ride. That's why you got it in the first place. And don't forget to pick up your SCHWAG from this episode or any of our episodes at the Maverick Store. And consider becoming a Patreon to help us share bike love with others like you around the world.